Yo, yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries and our search for the Jetpack in Grand Theft Auto 5. We're here at the Rehab Center to search for clues. We have heard that there might be some possible clues that will lead us to the location of the Jetpack. Is this the place that holds the secrets that we're looking for? We will check it out. I am RJ, joined by FPS Kyle.
What's going on, everybody?
And C-Dub.
Going on, guys?
Now, there is this mural right here. People have said that it is possible that there is clues hidden within that mural, and there's also this whiteboard that has some very interesting things written on it. Now, this is a rehab center, so I really can't see too much of a correlation between this and any kind of future technology, but many people have told us to come look here. There is an interesting pond right here. I was thinking that maybe could be some sort of Easter egg, but it doesn't seem to be anything. Perhaps a fountain of youth or something.
Maybe a hot tub time machine.
That would be sick. But it doesn't seem to be anything. And also, we noticed these rocks here that might be some sort of a sign. I mean, at first we thought it could be perhaps a cracked egg, but there are a couple of them that look identical, so we really can't say that they're anything to us. We're just debunking this place in whole, saying that it probably has nothing to do with the Jetpack. But we are going to go check out Grove Street, because there is another theory going around right now that possibly Carl Johnson, CJ, is the one who has the Jetpack. He was the last person to have it, of course, in GTA San Andreas, where this place really originated from. So maybe if we can find him, we can find the Jetpack. So we'll definitely be checking out Grove Street. There's also a couple clues that we found there we'll show you. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at this mural, supposedly we have heard it called. But I don't know, to me, Kyle, it kind of looks like it might just be some artwork that the residents of the rehab center have been checking out.
Yeah, I agree. That's kind of what it looks like to me. I don't really see... I've read a lot of things, people saying, oh, they see a sun, they see a few other things, the stars, the moon. To me, there's just not enough consistency here. There's nothing, the Mount Chiliad mural kind of had everything laid out. It was pretty easy to tell that was of significance. This one here is kind of a stretch. To me, I'm thinking it's just something here for the rehab center.
Yeah, I don't really see anything special, to be honest with you. Many people have been commenting for us to come and look at it, but I don't see anything, guys. Love looks like possibly the flag of England, maybe. Handle it well. Okay, here's something, a river with mountains. I don't know, Corey, what do you think?
It just looks like some therapeutic artwork there from the residents of the rehab facility. Doesn't look like anything Jetpack related to me.
Yeah. Well, guys, I don't know. I don't see anything about it, but there is something over here that might be a huge clue. There's a whiteboard that has some interesting messages. Steps to recovery. Pretty comical. The inspiring quote of the day has been smudged or erased or something. Maybe that was a huge message that we cannot decipher at this time. Here's some sort of a schedule for today, apparently, and this is the time that stands out to us. 7:15, meditate. Interesting. We all know that yoga is apparently one of the keys to the Jetpack. So is 7:15 the time that we need to do it, guys? Here's our theory. We are going to go to Mount Gordo, one of the two locations. You can only do yoga in two locations. And perhaps at 7:15, if we do yoga there at Mount Gordo with Mount Chiliad in the background, maybe that will unlock something. 7:15 meditation time, Kyle.
Maybe this could be one of the abductions that people are talking about as well. So maybe, we finally have a time, because we've always thought about the meditation. We're like, well, when should we do it? Should we do it on a full moon? Should we do it when it's raining? What time should we do that? Should we do it at 3 a.m.? Finally, now we see something here that shows 7:15 meditation, and who knows? You know how GTA is. They like to throw out stuff, and let's try to test this for the first time and see if it works.
Let's do it, guys. We are officially saying that everything else here besides possibly that one message looks to be a dead end. I know you guys have been telling us to go here. Here it is. We definitely think this meditation clue could be something huge. We will find out in this episode. But first, let's go check out Grove Street.
Let's do it.
All right, now we're going to make a quick stop here. We're not too far away from Grove Street. We're apparently in Grove Street territories by the look of this art mural here. Pretty crazy. And if you look at the top right corner, there is another 88. Now, we have been talking about our DeLorean theory with the space docker. There's some really crazy clues that possibly you have to go 88 miles per hour with the space docker. And you have 88 right here, Kyle.
Yeah, it's interesting. Underneath that, too, it almost looks like an F from the families. Another San Andreas, CJ.
Grove Street families.
Grove Street families. So, because we've been talking about that. How do they not have Grove Street families back in this game? Maybe that's kind of a little shout out to it right there on the wall here.
Now, this logo right here, guys, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but I've had a lot of people say that is a Jetpack symbol of some kind, and I don't see it really, but it's
Looks
found
like 69
here as well.
to me.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of really crazy stuff in this area, guys. It says swoon unit. Let us know if you have any idea what that means. Here's another big 88 on the wall. You can find this little thing here. I guess it's big in this one. It says 26 set 5134, and you can find that written in different places around the map. So perhaps that's interesting, but yeah, definitely a lot of 88s. I don't know, Corey. Do you think it's a possible clue to the 88 mile per hour theory we have?
It definitely could be. It could also be related to, of course, the Infinite 8 killer. But honestly, man, I mean, at this point, we haven't found anything necessarily that links that 88 graffiti to anything Jetpack related. So, I mean, the search continues.
Yes, here it is. Another one. We definitely think it might be a clue towards 88 miles per hour. Of course, taking the space docker, we've tried that in multiple areas. We even have, of course, some of you fans have made your own videos and posted them on YouTube of you trying the 88 mile per hour theory in different areas. That's pretty cool. And maybe we just have not yet found the right area to go. Let's go ahead and take the chopper over to Grove Street, because as you touched on, Kyle, there hasn't been a huge presence from the Grove Street family. It's really crazy considering that they pretty much ended up on top in San Andreas, which you have to think was based in a time period before this, or possibly it's just in a different dimension or something altogether, because the truth of the matter is, this Grove Street circle doesn't really look like the Grove Street circle that we saw in San Andreas.
No, it's a little different. I mean, I think they kind of incorporated the families a little bit. There is definitely a gang presence here. A bunch of guys wearing green. If you do come in here and start shooting, you're going to have all of them on you. So they kind of had that there, but they didn't. I liked from, that game, I liked the whole territories thing. You had the whole territory battles, which I thought were really sick. I thought they were going to keep them in this game as well, but, they left it out.
Yeah, I'm with you. I was excited for that, man. That was my favorite part of GTA San Andreas, and it's nowhere to be found. For some reason, the Ballas are here at the Grove Street Circle, so it's not even the Grove Street families.
That's true, yeah. So maybe they took over, or like you said, just an alternate dimension here, another, a different family that lives at this one.
Yeah, a different universe for Grand Theft Auto. Now, is this the area that we have to find CJ if he does indeed insist in the game? There is a slight Easter egg. You can see CJ, I believe his brother Sweet, and maybe Big Smoke. I think possibly the three of them riding a bike every once in a while. So you can somewhat see a version of CJ, and he is around these parts. But it doesn't seem like he would be in any of these houses. I'm assuming maybe it's this one that's supposed to be CJ's. Maybe it's this. I'm trying to think by proximity. Of course, his is 2-story. None of these are two-story, and there is no overpass here like the one found in San Andreas. Corey, doesn't look like CJ can be found around here. Do you have any ideas where we can maybe find him here in GTA 5?
You know, if I remember correctly, didn't at the start of GTA San Andreas, CJ actually came in from elsewhere to come back home to deal with things with his family and go attend his mother's funeral. So, I mean, maybe CJ caught a flight back out and is no longer in San Andreas after the events of GTA San Andreas. Maybe he said, "I've had enough of it. I'm getting out of here." If he is in the game, though, I mean, you would have to think that he would come right back to his old set here and come to his old stomping grounds. But it doesn't seem like there's any trace of him right now.
Yeah, I mean, of course, when it comes to this theory, the CJ has the jetpack theory, we hope that he is somewhere in San Andreas, because if he's not, then the theory is debunked. But it appears he is not here in Grove Street. Let us know if you have any ideas where maybe we can find him. I know a lot of you have been telling us that he possibly has the jetpack, but he's not here at the Grove Street Circle. Maybe he's somewhere else. We'll definitely be searching and trying to think of new areas. The jetpack itself was found at CJ's little airport he had, a little runway with a hangar. It just was always spawned there once you did that mission. So perhaps it's somewhere in the desert. We will try to track that down. We will end this episode off by returning to Mount Gordo to do some yoga at the time where they told us to do some meditation, 7:15. We'll see you guys on top of the mountain. Here we are at Mount Gordo. This is a pretty crazy place. There is a yoga mat here. There's also an antenna tower. A lot of people are thinking that these antenna towers are possibly pointing us in some direction, or maybe you can link them up to find some coordinates for something big. But there is one right here, and it's one of the more interesting looking towers. It's really not huge like some of the other ones, as it looks like we have a cougar trying to end our jetpack hunting session early here. Lucky for us, we killed him first.
Gotta watch out for those cougars, man.
Yes, it is 6:35 in counting. It will be 7:15 soon. There is Mount Chiliad in the background, so we'll see, of course, the craziest location when it comes to the jetpack search. It has the mural right there in the background.
Yep.
And the sun is also kind of rising here as well, Kyle.
Right, Andy, as you showed from the beginning, got the lighthouse right down there as well. The as some people have called it now, the all-seeing eye on the map. All this stuff's kind of linking up here. We've seen a ton of images of sunrises. So this is our little sunrise yoga session, and who knows? Maybe we get abducted by an alien. Maybe who knows what can happen here, man?
Maybe we actually unlock something right here. If we do yoga at 7:15 at Mount Gordo, there's only two places you can do yoga: at Michael's house and on Mount Gordo. And I think it's pretty obvious that if there was a location for the yoga to unlock something, it would have to be here. Here we go, guys. It is nearly 7:15. Very soon we will be going into yoga mode. Let's hope this works.
Let's channel your inner jetpack.
7:15. Now's the time. Put away your automatic gun there, and let's do this, Michael. Looks like he changes out of the Epsilon robes to do yoga. Interesting. Perhaps that means something. I don't know. Corey, I know a lot of people have said that yoga is potentially the key to unlocking the jetpack. What do you think about yoga and its presence here in Grand Theft Auto 5?
I think that part of it is just, as always with GTA, it's sort of a spoof on our modern society. A lot of people are into all this weird New Age stuff. Not to call it weird if that's your thing, but yeah, I mean, I think it's just part of that, as well as maybe it also serves a role as far as upgrading your strength stat. We also know that in the single player story, of course, Michael's wife has a yoga instructor who plays a pretty big role in the story, I guess you could say, as far as what he does and his involvement. But, here we are, 7:15, just like it said at the rehab center. And I don't see anything happening pretty crazy just yet. Maybe we have to realign our chakra.
Yes, let's finish up this yoga session. Hopefully, as soon as we get done, something will happen. We're definitely looking out for it. All right, let's do the, I believe this is going to be the final round of yoga positions. I mean, we are clearly meditating here. We are doing yoga.
He looks like he's trying to signal something.
Yeah, I mean, all these positions mean something. There's one position that is supposed to be the mountain position, so I'm sure we've done that one. If you look at the yoga mission in the game, one of the sub missions of the mission, I guess you can call it, it says praise the sun, which is one of the huge clues that we're looking for. Another one of the clues is to see the eye. Kyle, you already mentioned that the lighthouse is the possible eye here in GTA 5. If you look at the candles, they are forming a triangle formation there, which is also pretty interesting with the primary colors, green, red, and blue. So there's a little bit of clues here and there that could mean something. Like I said, a lot of people think yoga is huge when it comes to this mystery. We've tried it everywhere. Of course, there's only 2 different places, but we've tried all kinds of stuff. Nothing seems to have happened yet. Michael seems to be one with the environment around him. And we are officially done. Has anything happened? Back in the Epsilon robes, praising the mountain, praising the sun. And back on our way. Nothing seems to have happened. Let us know what you think, guys. We're taking this meditation as yoga. It's really the only way to do it in this game, unless you count possibly doing some recreational activities in your house meditation. I guess that can count as well. But definitely let us know what you guys think as we try all kinds of crazy theories. This was a little bit of a chill episode for us. We do have some huge things planned, including the Zancudo takeover. One of the major theories is that possibly Zancudo has to be taken over by a crew to unlock something, that's for sure. As well as a bunch of other stuff. One thing that we want to get at is the Infinite 8 killer.
Yep.
Is it possible the Infinite 8 is linked in with the Jetpack? Very interesting. What is, do you see something there, Kyle?
I thought it made out something. As you know, on the Mount Chiliad, it's got the Jesse Pinkman thing. When you flew over from the beginning, it kind of looked like that could be a face there. When you flew over real quick, it did look like a face to me. I'm not so sure that's what it is, but...
Interesting. Alright guys, definitely drop your comments about what theories you think might unlock the Jetpack, as we've been trying a bunch of different things lately. We have some huge episodes coming up very soon, and we will probably need your help for some of the online experiments that we'll be trying in the near future. I'm RJ for FPS Kyle.
Take it easy, everybody.
Definitely let us know what you think we have to do here at the mural. Of course, the Jetpack mural, the Chiliad mystery mural on top of Mount Chiliad. C-Dub, thank you for dropping your knowledge. Take us out, man.
Yeah, guys, definitely thanks for joining us again on our Jetpack search here in GTA 5. Make sure, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like, share, tell a friend. Make sure you let us know in the comments, guys, your best theories as far as the Jetpack, and we will give the best of those a shot, possibly in an upcoming episode. Definitely stay tuned. We got plenty more coming at you in the near future. And as always, stay trippy, my friends.